At what point did you guys say, let's come together for Amparo?
Paul Ramirez, who worked at Team Enterprises, which is the marketing company that was marketing Havana Club rum. And
It's an amazing rum, by the way.
So he calls me and he's like, so have you ever heard of the Arechavalas and the story of Havana Club rum? And I was like, yeah, I'm working on this thing right now. Hang on, I had a deadline. And he was like, no, look it up. Basically, he was looking for someone that knew about Cuba and that also wrote plays. Okay, I'm gonna go look it up. When I start to look it up, there was one thing online. One little page, like old school, like it's 1998, about the Arechavalas. That's it. That's the only thing that was there. Why? Because essentially they had been erased. So of course, this is like ultra fascinating for a writer.
And they're the OG rum makers.
They are. Them and Bacardi, right? And then in this story, they come together. So I'm like, oh my God, this story is spectacular and nobody knows it. He's like, I want to do a 20-minute play in a bar. So he starts talking to me and we meet at Ball and Chain. And then he starts telling me like, it could be 20 minutes. It's really called immersive theater. And he's like, tell me more. And I'm like, and I know this director and she's directing on Broadway right now. The next week we talk to you on the phone. He's like, I love it. Essentially, I write a little script that's like, okay, here's a 20-minute thing. And then another person who was like a liaison between Team and Bacardi goes, wait, but like, can like tanks come down 8th Street? And we're like, wait. Is this kind of budget? So then once they said that, it was like, I get to write whatever I want.
The important part of that is that we're not used to seeing like a Cuban American write our story. Like you're always seeing somebody from the outside twisting the story, changing it. And it wasn't just that, she wrote it and I directed. It's that everybody that was involved had a tie to being Cuban in some sort of way. So there's like, the heartbeat is there. Like you don't have to explain those things. People have already felt it.
A Day in Miami. Watch full episodes on YouTube and subscribe.